Welcome to YouTube Cars Vibes, your ultimate destination for everything on four wheels, and today we have something very special lined up. We're going to take you deep inside the electric future of BMW, and trust us, this is not just another preview. This is about a long-kept secret finally starting to unfold. The 2026 BMW electric lineup isn't just a collection of new models, it's a complete reimagining of what the Bavarian automaker stands for in the world of electric vehicles. Get ready as we explore the 2026 BMW i3, 93, 9, 94, and 95. These 5 vehicles are going to redefine BMW's presence in the EV world, and you're about to find out why. Let's begin with the return of a familiar name, the BMW i3. Now don't make the mistake of comparing this to the old i3. The 2026 BMW i3 is an entirely new creation. The quirky, compact, urban hatchback is gone. In its place is a futuristic, stylish, and performance-oriented electric sedan that's built for both city streets and highway dominance. From the outside, the 2026 i3 carries sleek proportions, an extended wheelbase for a more aggressive stance, and aerodynamic detailing that hints at performance while maximizing range. This new i3 is expected to deliver over 320 miles of electric range thanks to BMW's Gen 6 battery architecture. Inside, it features a cabin inspired by minimalist luxury, recycled materials, floating screens, ambient lighting, and a layout that gives a premium feel without clutter. The iDrive 9 system will be center stage, powered by BMW's new operating system that uses AI and voice learning to anticipate user behavior. Under the hood, or rather under the floor, the i3 packs a single or dual motor setup, depending on the trim, with the higher performance versions pushing close to 400 horsepower. The result is a 0 to 60 time in the low 5-second range, making it not just efficient, but genuinely exciting. The i3 is not just a rebirth, it's a statement. Next, we shift focus to the BMW 93, the compact electric SUV that's rapidly becoming one of BMW's most popular global models. The 2026 version is being built on a completely re-engineered new E-Class platform, designed specifically for EVs, which means it's not just a conversion of a combustion model like its predecessor. It's purpose-built from the ground up. Expect a lower center of gravity, perfect 50/50 weight distribution, and improved aerodynamics for better efficiency. The exterior design is sharp, with a sporty edge, wider grills, thinner laser-style headlights, and strong character lines that give it a muscular, road-ready look. Range estimates push past 350 miles, and charging speeds of up to 270 kilowatts mean you'll get from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. Inside the cabin, the 93 is a tech haven. Think curved panoramic displays, haptic feedback surfaces, and augmented reality navigation built into the windshield. BMW hasn't forgotten its roots either. Driving dynamics will be a highlight, with adaptive M suspension, rear axle steering on higher trims, and precise control that gives you confidence in every curve. The 93 is aimed at those who want practicality without sacrificing the soul of driving. It's an everyday SUV with the heart of a performance machine. Next is the 2026 BMW 94, a completely new addition to the lineup and possibly the most emotional EV in the group. This coupe-styled SUV is meant to deliver everything that's fun about driving: sleek lines, bold performance, and a design that makes it stand out on the road. The roofline is sloped for maximum style, but BMW has engineered it in such a way that interior space isn't compromised. The 94 offers rear seats that fold flat for cargo, but the real joy is in the front seat. Dual motors provide AWD grip and fast acceleration, with performance variants pushing close to 500 horsepower. It's expected to offer a range of around 330 miles and also features a sportier suspension setup for more connected driving dynamics. The chassis has been tuned for corner carving, and driving modes allow you to toggle between comfort and full-thrill performance. Inside, the 94 gets a mix of sport and luxury: bucket-style seats, carbon fiber detailing, and BMW's iconic driver-focused cockpit design. Tech-wise, it will include the same advanced HUD and AI-driven assistant seen in the iX, but tailored toward the driving enthusiast. With the 94, BMW is targeting those who want an electric car that doesn't feel like a compromise, it feels like an upgrade. Now we come to the BMW 9, and this is where things get even more interesting. The 2026 iX is BMW's electric flagship, and what they've been doing behind the scenes with this vehicle has been kept under wraps for a reason. They're packing this SUV with everything: the latest electric drivetrain tech, advanced materials, and software that borders on science fiction. For starters, it's expected to use BMW's most powerful battery pack yet, offering up to 400 miles of range and performance figures that challenge the likes of Tesla and Lucid. Dual-motor all-wheel drive is standard, and we're hearing about a possible M version with over 700 horsepower, capable of reaching 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. But numbers aside, the iX is about experience. From the inside, it's like entering a concept car. The seats are sculpted, floating console surfaces replace traditional buttons, and the panoramic glass roof includes electrochromic dimming for full control over lighting. BMW's new interaction bar blends climate and infotainment controls into a single light-responsive surface that adapts to your inputs. On the road, Level 3 autonomous features will allow for hands-free driving in certain conditions, and the vehicle is constantly updating itself over the air to stay on the cutting edge. The iX is BMW's way of showing that luxury, intelligence, and performance don't just coexist, they elevate each other. And finally, the crown jewel, the 2026 BMW 9/5. This is the model that BMW fans have been whispering about for months, and for good reason. The 9/5 is where everything comes together: size, power, technology, and comfort. Built as a full-size electric luxury SUV, it's expected to go head-to-head with the likes of the Mercedes EQS SUV and the Audi Q8 e-tron. The powertrain will be impressive, at least 600 horsepower, dual or tri-motor configurations, and torque vectoring systems for precise control on any surface. Range: over 400 miles, charging 300 kilowatts ultra-fast capability. And while it's big, it doesn't move like it. BMW's engineers have worked magic with steering, suspension, and balance, making the 9/5 feel agile despite its size. The interior is pure luxury, with executive rear seats, individual climate zones, and even an optional rear console with its own screen and touch controls. The front dash is elegant and flowing, dominated by digital displays and customizable themes. BMW's new OS will also support voice conversations with natural language processing, so talking to your car feels like talking to a friend. But perhaps the most impressive feature: its adaptability. Whether you're cruising on the Autobahn, stuck in city traffic, or taking a cross-country road trip, the 9/5 molds itself around your needs. So, what does all this tell us? BMW's 2026 electric lineup isn't just about catching up in the EV race, it's about setting the tone for the future. Each model has been carefully crafted to fill a distinct role, and yet they all share one thing in common: they still feel like BMWs. That's the long secret the brand has been holding on to. While others raced to electrify, BMW took its time, and now they're ready to roll out a lineup that's smart, sexy, sustainable, and undeniably powerful. From the city-slicking i3 to the family-commanding 9/5, BMW has electrified its DNA without losing what made it iconic. Thanks for tuning in to Cars Vibes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the secret future of BMW, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more electrifying content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your vibes electric.